I was so hurt by that experience that I was never going to date anyone in the church again.
Wow.
So like love is important in what it is designed to accomplish in your life. But when it goes wrong, you can't avoid love and expect to have a full life. You have to learn how to use it well. And
yeah.
so I went on a circuitous route, many years of dating girls that were not in the church. And that was a frustrating thing because I actually really got to know some girls that would treat me very well. And emotionally, they were very healthy. And then I knew that even though they were good to me, they were not right for me because we couldn't build a life together. And if I may be vulnerable enough, I did date someone that basically really wanted like a Jewish family. And she was very good to me, very kind. And she was very much a good person that I loved being around, that I loved being with so much that I even began to like, maybe I should be open to like having little Jewish babies and like doing, like
they are the chosen people,
like I was so enamored with this person that I was like, I wrestled with my convictions. I wrestled with this idea of being equally yoked because I was like, wow, in so many areas of our lives, we are equally yoked.
Yeah.
Not according to the author's intent of that scripture.
Yeah.
But in my like metaphorical playing out of the idea of like building a life together and blah, 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 blah. This is like a very liberal interpretation of that scripture. So I understand it has to take second priority to what Paul was really meaning. But anyway, it was a really confusing time for me because I obviously was in some ways responding to the fear of like finding someone within the church and specifically that someone and obviously being hurt. And those fears, were always causing me to cycle through like just triggers and being stupid and irresponsible with.
So how did it end? Because at this point, like your heart's involved. Maybe their family. Like,
yeah, I met the family.
It just gets intertwined.
And I did my best to end it well, which was definitely terrible. It was a mess. I got flowers. I went to the grocery store.
You got flowers for the breakup?
I got flowers and I drove to her house and I stood on her back door and immediately she saw the flowers and she started crying because she thought that I had like cheated on her and was trying to apologize for cheating on her. And I was like, no, that's the opposite of what's going on. But it was like, I had to spend so much time trying to get past that when I finally calmed her down, like, no, you don't have to worry about me cheating on you. I finally got her like calm, but I was like, but I am breaking up with you. Like when I think about it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, you idiot. The only thing dumber I've ever heard is apparently my dad broke up with a girl one time and he did it by giving her a puppy.